camp, where do you think you are in terms of your comeback journey?
I just think I'm really just getting a little bit better every day. Just trying to better my craft as a defensive back. Just my technique at the line. Just trying to be physical in the first 2 seconds coming off the ball for a receiver. And I think I'm doing pretty good, progressing pretty well.
Have you answered all the questions in your mind as far as physical, mental, all the different things that go into coming back from an injury like
Oh
you
yeah,
had?
just everybody talking about how's your neck been and everything. And I played in the spring game, and I believe it's not hurting me at all in any fashion in this standpoint. But I just at the same time, I'm just really coming back. If anything, I'm taking the process pretty fluently now. I'm not rushing anything. So
Other than us guys who ask you all the time, is that talk pretty much
I don't know.
gone and inside?
I don't even think about it anymore.
Nobody asks you about it,
Oh no, absolutely not.
is that a relief to be beyond that point?
Yeah, relief at some point because I never, just the whole standpoint from when I was injured, just when everybody was talking about it, making sure I was okay. And now, some people sometimes just joking about it now instead of just actually worrying about my neck this time. So.
Did you have to slow yourself down a little bit coming back from the injury? I mean, you obviously wanted to get back. Did you have to kind of maybe take a breath and slow yourself down?
Oh yeah, because my freshman year, my game was kind of like it kind of was in high school a little bit. Just kind of go in there, just throw my body around, just try to get some reps and stuff like that. And as I kind of got a little bit older, I understand I can't do that as a corner. I'm not a linebacker. And when I came back to a spring game, I took it kind of slow. I wanted to trust myself tackling, and then when I got myself to that comfort level, I felt pretty good with myself.
Did you have a hit that made you feel comfortable knowing that your neck's fine?
Probably my first hit, just my first one, when I tackled R.J. Show and we were just in pads. Probably like the first team period coming back in that spring in the spring. So after that, I felt pretty fluent, pretty good.
Was that a sigh of relief for you?
Oh, absolutely. Now I can see that I can play, come back, and everything's not hurting, everything like that. So everything's going pretty good.
Coach Barnett talks about corners on this team have to be complete corners. What does that mean to you? How do you define that?
Coach Barnett is the three fundamentals: change direction, tackling space, and deep ball judgment. And every day I kind of just want to stress those principles. Just try to stress those three principles every day: tackling, making sure I'm leveraging the right way, making sure I wrap up, tackle with my head up, and just make sure I play the ball right. And just changing direction, make sure I'm out there fast and not kind of slow every play. So.
Do you feel like the legacy guy that is going to follow in the footsteps of the corners that they've had here?
I don't know. I'm not really a person that looks too far ahead and just stuff like that. Trey and Darquez, they did their thing. I look up to them each and every day in every fashion. And, they did what they did, and now it's time for me to do what I got to do. Just try to not probably meet their potential and probably just try to get to my full potential.
But you do understand the high level of cornerback play that's been established here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I talked to Darquez when I was on my whole recruiting process, and Trey Waynes as well, because I played with Trey for a year, and I was behind him in his line drills, and just talking and seeing his work ethic, and I know when you play corner here, you put on that helmet in the green and white, it's really a good leadership and a good responsibility that you got to uphold, and at the same time, I'm ready for that, and I just think I've been preparing hard each and every day, and I'm ready for that role.
So you understand that there's an expectation about cornerback here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just try to be the best player you can be. Trey and Quez set the foundation, and when you out there and on that boundary and in that field, you gotta nut up and you gotta come ready to play. Strap your helmet up, strap your cleats up, and just play, ball out.
What do you think, having gone through what it did last year with the secondary, with having to mix and match guys and injuries, how do you think that affects you guys this season, in addition to the depth that was built at that time?
At the same time, it really doesn't affect us as much as people probably think. At the same time, it kind of helps us because, now you see that everybody, it's more people that came back from last year that played. Some freshmen that didn't redshirt freshmen like Kari Willis, Grayson Miller, and Tyson Smith, they're kind of guys stepping up now. And last year, they were redshirt not playing as well, and then when the injuries went down with me and R.J. Williamson, they had to step up in a major role, and that's a key part for this team, our secondary, and for them as well, because now they have them game reps and just comfortability in the game and playing the game as fast as they can and just being out there in that collegiate level.
What's the mindset?